right, hey, I'm Brandon. This is Dirt Church Devotional coming from Mount Clifty in the Natchez, and what is this, Wenatchee National Forest?
Yeah.
All right, good ride. Memorial Day weekend, 2026. I was thinking, as we were sitting around the campfire last night, and as we were just kind of hanging out this weekend, I was thinking about one of the very first times that I was in this forest. 1990, October 1990, my brother and I came up and we went deer hunting. And we just had a couple of days. And so I had a 71 El Camino with street tires, two-wheel drive. It was pretty much an SS model. We drove that over. We camped just east of where we're camped today. And it rained the whole time. Didn't see anything. Actually saw elk, didn't see any deer. And so by the time the weekend's over, we had a good time. We packed up and we're heading back. We get down to 410, and at the time we lived in Auburn, so 410 is going to be the quickest route, right? And we're just talking, and I said, I bet you with all the rain that we've had, there's going to be snow on the pass. There wasn't any snow when we came over. So we take off, and sure enough, about where the gate is, where they block the road, about where the gate is, it was snowed over. And I start spinning. I had a posi in this thing. I start spinning and sliding. I'm like, not a big deal. I got chains. I noticed when I got the rig, there was chains behind the seat. So I get out, I pop the seat forward, grab the chains, go back, go to put them on. Wrong size. Wrong size chains. I didn't bother to take a look. So my brother's like, well, what are we gonna do? I said, you know what? You get out and push, and we'll spin the thing around. We'll go back into Yakima. We'll go up to Ellensburg. We'll come over I-90. No big deal. That's always a lot better. So we're just getting ready to do that. And this guy in a square body Chevy, 4-wheel drive, he pulls up and says, you guys stuck? I said, yeah, we're just going to turn around. He said, it's going to take you a lot longer. I said, yeah, I don't have chains. He goes, man, I got a chain. I'll pull you to the top. Like, that would save an awful lot of time. This sounds like a good idea. So I hooked the chain on the El Camino, hooked the chain on his truck, and I walk up and I look in the cab, and the guy's got a 4-speed manual transmission. I'm thinking, this isn't going to be any good. This guy's going to spin all over the place. I get back in the car, look at my brother, and it's like, the guy he didn't slip nothing. Got the chain taut, pulled, didn't spin a tire. Nothing. He's doing great. I looked at my brother and I said, this guy knows what he's doing. This is good. And then all of a sudden, I heard the unmistakable sound of 4 barrels kicking in. Those of you that can remember carburetors know that sound. Woo, woo! I'm like, what? Boom! He takes off. He goes into the left lane and he's passing people, and I'm behind him like, I'm stuck to him. And we're passing people on the left, and the left is where gravity and death is. And I look at my brother, I'm going to kill this guy when we get to the top. And I can't stop. I can't do anything. We get to the top, and I am steaming. I mean, I hadn't been out of the Army very long. I was ready to get up there and unhook the chain, and I walk up to him, and he starts laughing. Yeah, I'm going to go get me some more. Hops in his truck and took off. One of the near-death experiences I've had. But, it got me to thinking, who you're chained to in life is going to affect your life. You want to make sure you're hooked to somebody that's going the direction that you're going and isn't just messing around with you. Because there's a lot of people with a lot of different ideas on faith, a lot of different ideas on what it takes. There's people out there that believes all roads lead to heaven, and that's what all religions preach, except for Christianity. And I can tell you, if you are chained to anybody but Jesus Christ, it's not going to be a good ending. Now, Jesus might scare you sometimes. He might make you nervous sometimes, but he'll always get you, not just to the top, but he'll get you home. So, question to chew on. Who are you chained to for eternity? Because it matters. Chew on that. We'll talk to you next time.